Greetings, folks, and welcome to another gaming episode. This time, playing a bit of Eve.
Warp drive active.
I know you're going to be asking, what the hell are you doing playing that game? You know, just old time's sake. My character is freaking ancient as well. I've been playing this, or had a character in this game for a very long time. Some of you might already, some of you, if any of you actually play this game, will recognise what this ship is straight away. This is a Minmatar battleship. Yeah, Minmatar, that's it. But it's not your normal slugfest battleship. This is a Black Ops Covert Ops battleship. Yeah, as you can tell, it's got a cloaking device. It's got a jump portal generator, and it can drop cynos. Yeah, I get up to some serious mischief with this. Or at least I can do. The possibility is there for me to get up to some serious shenanigans with this. Just give me a wing of guys with bombers and yeah, we'll go and make someone's life a misery. At the moment, I'm actually heading back into high sec from low sec, or no sec. I'm not going to say where I came from because that would be stupid. Oh god, I really hope yeah, no. It's fine. No one's going to realise anything. I hope. I've still got to be careful. Even in high sec. I really ought to put that on. Yeah, dual armor reps. I probably ought to run one of them just constantly because I can. Even in high sec, I still have to be careful because there are people that will even, there are lunatics that will try and suicide a battleship. And by suicide a battleship, I mean what they'll do is they'll attack a battleship in an attempt to take it out before Concord destroys their ship, just for poops and giggles. It's rare, but it can happen. I really hope it does. I've only got a couple of jumps left to go before I'm back to a system I'm familiar with. Plus, there's like a Sanctuary Invasion, and there's nothing more fun than poking those guys with a Black Ops battleship. Seriously. Or a bloop, as we're sometimes called. Who the hell are those guys? That is not Sancha. Where the hell is Concord? Right, I need to... Maybe they'll ignore me. Get that up, get that up. I really need to put a I'm not sure if I can actually put a Covert Ops cloak on this, but I'm not hanging around long enough for those guys to start shooting at me. Yeah, I've had this character so long that yes, that was a fast walk for a battleship. Yeah, this is what happens when you've got like every skill you need to fly this ship at 5. So why did I log in if I'm not telling you what I'm doing or where I'm going or where I've just come from? Well, mostly just to show off my ship, really. But also I should mention, like, I'll give you some backlore to this character or some backstory. So he's been a dirty, filthy space pirate for the longest freaking time. Seriously, I've been in one of the oldest pirate guilds around, pirate corporation around, called Carnival of Death Squad. They were super active back in sort of like 2006-ish. There were like forum posts and all of this shenanigans about I won't say my group, but the group that I was a part of at one time. Like, you know, shutting down a noon and capping all the gates so that no one could travel through the system without being brutally murdered or having their ships ransomed for them. Yeah, we were those guys. Did some other stuff as well. That for a while at least got us like some decent rep with an NPC faction. Like it was some sort of escort thing. Those guys freaking hate us now because we screwed them over later on. Pirates, what the hell do you expect? Of course, if they want to hire us again, and you know, might be open for business, or at least open to some negotiation. Yeah, this is why my Black Ops battleship is set up with a warp scrambler and a stasis Weber. Seriously, I'd have freaking nukes on this thing if I could have like if I had enough CPU for it. My CPUs were just butchered because of all of this stuff here. So I can't fit a nuke on there, unfortunately. Alright, we've just got a couple more jumps to go before we're close to the system that I need to get to. I will actually turn this off before I get there because this is how paranoid this game makes you. It's like, I'll show you me travelling along the route, but I'm not going to show you my final destination or where I've actually just come from either. Just for safety. Seriously, there is so much metagaming that goes on in this. I'm praying that someone doesn't watch this video, put 2 and 2 together and realise that, oh crap, that guy's just, we need to murder him. Because obviously getting camped into a station is the thing as well in this game. Like, you can have entire corporations like megacorps as well, like thousands of players and alliances. Thousands of players very, very angry at you because you've done something terrible. I admit nothing. You can't prove a damn thing. Now the question is, do I have friends in this game? Yes. I have some very old friends, and they're all ex-carnies. We're literally, there's only one rule, basically. It's like, loyalty is, if it's outside of the Khan group, it's questionable. You know, but that's just how it is, because I know a lot of the Khan guys, or the guys who were in Khan from real life. They know who they are, and I'm not naming names. I'm not going to name drop. Do I trust those guys implicitly? You know, if seriously, I trust them so much that if one of them asks me, I need 500 billion because I'm like totally screwed, I'd do my best to sort that guy out with that 500 billion. Or at least some of it anyway. At the moment, I'm not even sure how much freaking money I have. Probably not much. At least not much in actual assets. I've got plenty of stuff that I can sell. But like, monies. The hell was that?
Drive active.
I just got a pop-up saying I got a mastery. It's like, I mastered everything years ago. This must be a new thing that they've... Nah, never mind. I think I've had some pop-ups like that before and just not paid attention to them. But yeah, so there's only a couple of jumps left to go, so this is going to be a short video of me just sort of like roaming around the universe. But do I recommend this game? Yes. Yeah, I can recommend this game. It's a heck of a lot of fun to play. You've just got to be aware of exactly how ruthless this game is. It's dog eat dog. Unless you've got friends playing with you that you trust implicitly, it really is. It's beyond dog eat dog. Some of my friends, you know, they stopped playing long ago, and some of them do still play. And obviously, where they've been playing for such a very long time, we all fly some rather interesting ships, to say the least.
Warp drive active.
Now, I've still not seen the edges of this incursion turn up yet. We should be getting into an incursion zone pretty soon. I know that Joss Gorn was definitely at least on the edge of it, but I thought it was like 2 or 3 jumps in. I might have been wrong. But yeah, the system I'm going to is like a few jumps away from that. Just because. Yeah, I can recommend this game, but you have to be in a mindset of exactly how ruthless this game is. And like I said, you need friends in this game, because loyalty's a heck of a thing here. So you've got your close group of friends that you will do anything for, and you will give any amount of money, but you never betray that group of friends, you never betray that trust. But at the same time, screw everybody else. That's kind of how this game is. I mean, don't get me wrong, we will screw around, and you know, sometimes we'll do other things, like we'll have ship races in like noob ships through no-sec space with no rules. So so it's like, you know, everyone's in a freaking noob ship, and it's like, okay, you've got to get 10 jumps. There's a couple of gate camps in between here and the destination. Oh, and everyone's free to kill each other. You know, it's that kind of thing. You know, and there might even be a prize pot at the end of it, saying, you know, everyone who participates, you know, puts in $1 million or something like that, just for lols. You know, and you can have some serious fun with that. So but you know, when the gloves are off to that extent, it's always kind of understood that, you know, it's an event and the gloves are off for that, and then we'll go back to behaving the way we should be behaving with each other.
Warp drive active.
I do remember one time we had a race through some no-sec systems, and I was the only one to get caught at a gate camp. I was so embarrassed because, like, I lost my noob ship. Ended up having to warp out in a pod. Vengeance was great though, because this guy was in a Dominix, and we literally all just turned up. We'd gotten to the end point of the race where our ships were, and we all just jumped in our main ships, flew back to where the gate camp was, and just freaking annihilated this Dominix. And we were all in battle cruisers as well. It was like, no battleships, we're going in battle cruisers. Took out this Dominix, which was great fun. That was a long time ago that happened though. There are other stories that I could tell you, but the more recent ones, yeah, no, sorry, can't say anything about that. Anyway, we're jumping into whatever the hell. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that system name. You good dude. Yeah. So we're one jump away from Joss Gorn.
Drive active.
Yeah, about all I can say about this game is that I highly recommend it. Just be aware of the mindset that you're going to have to take when you get in here. But with that said, have fun, play safe, and I'll catch you guys next time.